feel like everything is happening for you. I feel like you're on 10, Aquarius. I feel like you're super excited. I feel like life's finally playing out how you're wanting it to. I feel like you have a lot of really great, beautiful things coming in. I feel like you have a lot of love, a lot of support. I feel like everything's clicking up for you. Your kids are acting good. You're making more money at work. You're loving relationships. They're on fire here, right? I feel like everything you could possibly imagine at this time is coming in for you. And I feel like you're really excited, Aquarius. I feel like you have this absolute knowing that's really pulling this into you at this time. And Aquarius, it's your season. We have sanctuary. That's what I'm saying. I feel like everything that you're finding like warm, cozy, happiness feelings, right? I feel like that's all being pulled to you. I don't feel like you're even having to do too much here as well, right? I feel like you're really just enjoying yourself, enjoying your power here as well, right? I feel like you could be taking some time out just to rest and recharge, just to do the things that you actually love to do, right? Be in the places that you actually love. I feel like that at this time, I feel like that's really going to help you get to where it is you're trying to go here. Spend some time with yourself, enjoy yourself, love on you, right? All right, Aquarius, let's get into your cards here. First out, we have the World. Aquarius, I know you know that this is your season. You know that everything is coming to pass just how it should. I feel like you've had a really huge ending. This is you right here. I feel like you've had such a huge ending, such a karmic return, such a completeness of a cycle here. It's time to start anew, and I feel like you're really ready for this. I feel like this is something that you're really following your intuition on, right? I feel like you could have an ending here with the Queen of Cups here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like there's been a very long karmic cycle here, right? That you've kind of been on here with this Queen of Cups. And I feel like things are kind of coming to an end at this time, right? Yeah, and then we have the Sun. I feel like you've almost seen everything that this Queen of Cups has really been doing. And I feel like they've been doing a lot. Like, look at this card. She has two other energies here. I feel like this Queen of Cups has really been out here doing a whole lot. I feel like you could have really found out some things. I feel like the things that you've kind of come to find out, I feel like there's been like little people in your ear telling you things. I feel like, you know, little birdies. I feel like you could have been trusting your intuition here as well, right? Everything, like any possible thing they could have said here, any possible thing they could have done, it's all being brought out into the light at this time. And I feel like that's really kind of what caused a separation and a full ending here between the two of you here as well, right? And then we have Page of Cups. This could be about a love situation here as well, Aquarius. There could be a Queen of Cups coming in for you. If this is a masculine energy, I feel like there's a Queen of Cups coming in for you, right? I feel like there's been a recent ending here as well. That's kind of happened for you, right? And I feel like there's a Queen of Cups that's coming in. I feel like they're really kind of lighting the room up for you here as well. I feel like you have a lot of love, admiration here for this person, right? I feel like when they walk in, I feel like they almost like make you excited, make you smile here as well, right? This is somebody that you have a deep well of emotion for as well, right? They could be offering a lot of love tokens, flowers, anything like that, showing appreciation for you here as well. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like they could be coming in and helping you with your money, with your home at this time here as well. I feel like they're doing things out of the ordinary. And I feel like they're doing that because I feel like they find like true value within you here as well. I feel like there's a person here that has found like true love, true admiration for you here as well, right? Ooh, my nose feels like it is underwater. What is this World card? We have 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this ending, I feel like you're really having to fight. I feel like you're really having to go to war. I feel like there was a lot of frustrations, a lot of irritations here, right? I feel like you could have felt really beat up after this. And then we have 10 of Wands, yeah. Because there was so much like heaviness. There was a lot of frustrations. There was a lot of hurt actions here. I feel like you had to really be on defense involving this situation here as well, right? And then we have 8 of Swords. You could have felt trapped. You could have felt heavy, bogged down, weighed down here as well, right? Thank you for liking and subscribing, by the way. I feel like there was a situation here where you knew you couldn't move forward. And I don't think that you even wanted to move forward in this situation here as well. I feel like you just were not really sure as to how to have a new beginning, where to go, where to even begin, where to start here as well, right? And I feel like that was really breaking your heart, right? I feel like there's a Queen of Cups that could be coming in. I feel like they could be almost giving you a leg up here, right? I feel like they're helping you see like the greater good, like how, like I feel like they're inspiring you, giving you an action here as to where it is you can actually go. You notice how her head's kind of down, her eyes are covered here, and then in this picture, her eyes are like looking up to the sky, like, you know, there's hope restored here as well, right? That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's a Queen of Cups that's coming in and almost like restoring hope, belief, faith, imagination here that, hey, you can really go out here and accomplish anything. It's never too late to have a new beginning. It's never too late to have a new start here as well, right? And I feel like that's really inspiring you. Yeah, and then we have 3 of Wands. That's really inspiring you. That's really giving you hope for a future here as well, right? I feel like there's some faith that's being restored here within yourself. And then we have the Emperor. Yeah. I feel like there could be an Emperor that's coming in and helping you do this as well, right? That could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? I feel like this Emperor has almost like seen how like downtrodden this feminine energy is, right? How beat down, how broken. And so I feel like they come in and almost like give a little piece of inspiration to kind of keep their chin up here as well, right? I feel like without this Emperor, I don't think the sun would have came out, right? And we have the Hanged Man. I don't think that the sun would have came out. I feel like you were in such a dark space here, right? Where things really just weren't working out. And I feel like you were almost needing them. I feel like it was even just like a word of encouragement here. And that really helped you shift how you were seeing the situation, what it is you were going through here as well, right? You're all tied up here, right? Like you're not moving forward. Like you think the world's against you here, right? And this, you tied yourself up. Like you're doing this for fun. You know what? Like you're shifting your energy. You're changing how you're viewing the situation here, right? And I feel like that's really helping you. I feel like that's really helping bright up how you're viewing the world. I feel like that's helping bring in, I feel like that's helping bring in your wish fulfillments here as well, right? We have the Knight of Cups. I don't think you're even wanting to be in this space. I feel like you've almost like pushed yourself down into such a negative space here, right? And I feel like you kept digging, and I don't think you were even knowing how to get out of this. And there is an Emperor character that's coming in, and I feel like they're really helping you shift your focus, helping you remember, hey, don't get in your thoughts, get into your emotional space here, right? Get into your emotional space so that your wish fulfillments can come to you. You notice how the cups are, like the cups are always so much more positive. Like that's probably one of my favorite, that and the Pentacles. But the swords typically are not as great. Like when you get swords, you know, like there's a lot of stuck, sharp, sticky, hard energy, right? And thoughts are swords and emotions are cups. So if your thought space is continuously bringing you a whole lot of negative things, I feel like that's really helping you understand like what the main issue is. I feel like you're getting in your thought space, and I feel like you're like self-sabotaging here, right? Get into your happy emotions. Start feeling good about situations here, right? And that's going to pull the sun so much closer to you. And then we have the Magician. I feel like you're learning how to become a magician out here. You're a magical manifester. You're really learning how to come out here and make the things that you're wishing and hoping for, like, come into fruition here, right? What is this Page of Cups? Yeah, I feel like you were really just needing this little spiff of information here, right? Just to kind of help you, to push you where it is you were supposed to be going. We have 5 of Cups with this Page of Cups. I feel like there's a love offer that's coming in. I don't think that you're I don't think you're having such positive thoughts about this here as well, right? It's a situation that's growing, but I don't think that you've been happy with its growth stage, right? And I don't think it's any like a love situation that's anything real serious here either. I just don't think that you're content with how things have been moving along here as well, right? And then we have 4 Wands. And then we have 4 Wands. I feel like it's almost like somebody's been giving you rotten flowers. I don't feel like it's something that like you can even like ground yourself in, right? Instead of giving you a plant, they give you like almost dead flowers. It's not anything you can really grow. It's not a true love offer. And I feel like you're really realizing that and seeing that here as well. And I don't think that you're content with that, right? You're wanting something that's real, that can grow, right? It's in a pot. Like there can be a future here. Like it's something you can like really invest yourself in time in here as well, right? And I feel like once you're kind of like realizing that here, like I feel like you've almost been keeping like people, places, things on a string here that you weren't really wanting to involve yourself in, right? I just saw 955. I feel like there's been an ending in chaos here as well, right? I feel like You've been allowing like certain people, certain energies to just continue on, but it was not anything you were really wanting here. Once again, this Page of Cups, it wasn't anything you could really like ground and grow here as well, right? Once you kind of realize like why situations aren't prospering for you, why you're not getting where it is you're wanting to go, I feel like there's a huge shift in you, and I feel like you really start working in your emotional space. I feel like you really start allowing your positive, love, happy energy to really kind of like come out and shine here, right? And yeah. And then we have 3 cups. Yeah, there could be a reunion with a love relationship here that's coming in for you. And then we have the Empress. Yeah, there could be a love relationship coming back together of sorts that could be coming in. Keep in mind, we have the Empress and the Emperor out on the table. I feel like there is a suit, right? Yeah, I feel like there's a coming back together with this Empress. I feel like this is something that you're truly wanting. I feel like the only reason why this is coming in, we have the King of Swords. That is you, Aquarius. I feel like this is something that you're wanting. I feel like they really light you up. They really set your soul on fire here. They really make you want to do things so much bigger than I think you ever even realized for yourself here as well. They truly make you happy. They truly bring in joy. And I feel like there's a lot of inspiration in this space here, right? I feel like whatever masculine energy that could be coming back in for this Empress here as well, right? I feel like they're not taking no for an answer, especially with it being this King of Swords here as well. It doesn't have to necessarily be an air sign here, but Aquarius, I feel like this person's very matter of fact, not taking no for an answer. Like, this is my plan. Like, I feel like they've set a plan. They know what they want. They know how to get it here as well. And I feel like they're very certain of this. And I feel like they're coming up with a game plan. And I feel like it's something that this Empress cannot refuse here as well, right? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles here as well. This Queen of Pentacles, I feel like she's very heavily just focused in on herself, on her money here as well, right? Not really looking at anything other than what she can accumulate for herself here as well, right? And I feel like this is something that this person's almost helping you come in and do, right? And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. At this time, I feel like you're hanging up your single card. I feel like you're going more into a space where it's a marriage card here as well, right? This King of Swords could be offering this Queen of Pentacles like a marriage token, anything like that here as well, right? And I feel like that's kind of what is making them settle down, become more of a wife figure, more of a mother figure here as well, right? And we have 7 of Swords. Yeah, I don't think that they're trying to be sneaky, shady anymore. I feel like they're coming up very clean, very, very matter of fact here as well, right? I feel like they're really showing up correct how they are supposed to here as well. And then we have Truth at the bottom of this deck. Right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Just one. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by people with whom you're spending time with. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Aquarius. So what did we just talk about? There's been a space here. It doesn't even have to be dating, anything like that. I feel like there's been a space here where you've really just allowed certain people, certain energies, certain friendships to continue on that you really did not feel like that about, right? Like, I don't think there was a genuine connection there, right? And it was affecting your abundance, right? Yeah, it was definitely affecting your abundance. Be discerning, right? And only go after people who are inspiring and generous, right? That's it. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend and have the time of your life. Bye.